ArsenalFanTV, still down at the Emirates. A very, very disappointing game today. We all came here today expecting 3-0, 4-0, 6-0. The guy I was sitting next to put a bet down for 7-0, right? That's how optimistic we all were, and it all fell flat. It was a poor performance I felt from Arsenal today. I don't know if it was because they were tired still because of the game during the week. And let's face it, Middlesbrough deserved probably to have got more out of the game than a point. So we kind of got away with one today. So let's get into the player ratings. First of all, this is just to explain how the game went. Our man of the match today, who I'm going to give 9 out of 10, is Petr Cech. Saved us today with a couple of great saves. He's a world-class goalkeeper, and we're lucky to have him, and he saved us today. At right back, Petr Cech today, disappointing. You know, didn't really make any penetrative runs, and you know, it was just all too predictable, all too slow. 5 out of 10 for Petr Cech. Just inside him, Mustafi today made a couple of mistakes today that on another day against another team that would have cost us. I thought he was, you know, looking very shaky today. 4 out of 10 for Mustafi. Koscielny next to him as well. Big mistake in the first half, which he got bailed out by Petr Cech. Just wasn't the same. Koscielny also missed a chance that he could have scored from. I don't know if it did seem a bit high. I'm going to give him also a 4 out of 10. It just wasn't up to his normal high standards. So 4 out of 10. And next to him, Monreal today again. I'm feeling sorry for this guy at the moment. Every week he's up against super fast players. He was again this week in the shape of Traore. He coped with it pretty decently, but 5 out of 10 for Monreal. Just in front of him, Francis Coquelin today did what he does. He defended, he's defensive midfielder, but there was nothing penetrative about him. No real great balls, nothing really coming forward. 5 out of 10 for him. And I'm going to give Mohamed El Neni the same thing. The problem is that they're both exactly the same. They're not attacking players. They're not, you know, players that are going to create anything from that midfield position, and we really missed Santi Cazorla today. So 5 out of 10 for Mohamed El Neni. Ozil today, very disappointing. I mean, I had to check a couple of times to see if it really was him, and it weren't the same one that was playing the other night, that was for sure. He was poor today. 4 out of 10 for Mesut Ozil. Very, very poor by his standards. Iwobi as well today I thought was poor. You know, kept running into blind alleys, didn't really create much. Started off brightly, but just weren't what I expect from him. I'm going to give him a 5 out of 10. Out on the other wing, Theo Walcott, again, disappointing today. That was not the same Theo that we've seen in recent games. That was last year's Theo. He tried, in all fairness. He worked hard, but it just didn't come off for him today. 5 out of 10 for Theo Walcott. And Alexis Sanchez up front, again, disappointing today. Kept trying to flick these little balls into the box. He tried it about 3 times. It ain't working. Why keep doing it? Try something else. Plan B. You ever heard of that? What's happening for him today? Alexis Sanchez was a brilliant, world-class player, but today he looked average. 5 out of 10 for Alexis Sanchez. What about the players who came on? Oxlade-Chamberlain, when he came on, he brightened it up. We should have brought him on earlier. He was creating in that midfield, creating chances. I wish he would have come on earlier. One of the few bright sparks. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. And also Lucas Perez, when he came on, looked bright, was trying to make things happen. It didn't really happen for him. 6 out of 10 for Lucas Perez. Moving to the fans today, listen, they were very, very frustrated, and rightly so. They tried to get behind the team, but the expectation was squashed out of them because they all thought it was just going to be an easy win. Maybe we were complacent as fans. 6 out of 10 for the fans. And the manager today, happy birthday, by the way, Arsene Wenger, 67th birthday, but I felt the tactics were wrong today. 2 holding midfielders against Middlesbrough. Come on, Arsene Wenger. Sometimes you've got to mix it up. I think you should have had Oxlade-Chamberlain in there from the start to create, or we should have changed it quicker. Why not sometimes go 4-4-2 against these type of teams when you know that they're going to have everybody behind the ball? Happy birthday, Arsene Wenger. Because of that, I'm going to give you a 6. But I think you got your tactics a bit wrong today. So that's it today. Those are the player ratings. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below what you felt the ratings were, but it's very frustrating today. Let's hope we can bounce back against Reading, and next week against Sunderland, let's hope that the 2016 Arsenal turns up and not the 2015 version that we saw today.
You know what I mean? The only one who looked all right out of the defence was Cech. And he's the goalkeeper, blood. Like, none of them look good, fam.